Whoa. What is up, fellas? Let's go with that classic playlist, huh? Yeah. Going on, Molder? What's up? What's up? Let's see who we got up in here. Boss, what's going on? Bane, let's get after it. Haha. Sarah coming in with the fellas. That's awesome. Love to see it. Griffins. All right, let's go ahead and fire up the game, huh? Thank you all for joining me. This must be the alerts crew up in here right now. Y'all got the alerts. Hopped right in here. Bam. Pindo question mark? I'm actually running, congrats on your future Griffins, Estonio. I'm actually running Arachnid's Lair with a Frost Nova Sorceress Senil. Same thing I was running the other day. G-Stack says he's alert. There you go. Look at that right up at the top. I did a little more playing. I had like a half hour last night or something, and I played a little bit with my ass in. See what I did there? Sweet Phil alert received. What's going on, Jeff? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh yeah, I gotta save jewels now for crafting. What's your MF on your Cold Nova Sorceress? Lower left-hand part of the screen, if you didn't see that. MF and players count. I kind of wanted to do it on a little bit higher players count, but I'm gonna be honest, build's not mega strong, so it's yeah, it kind of was really slow. I even threw on a Death's Fathom, and it was not particularly, it wasn't much faster, even on players 3. I don't have a Night Wings yet, and I haven't found one on a single player, so Lions will win the division before a Griffin drops. Ah! Whoa, that's crazy. Hork Nation, slay that Hork button. Ah! Thanks for the super chat, Riley. And 6 super chat as well. Hork Nation, let's go. This is not a Hork Nation build, but the Lions will win a division before I find a Griffins. I find that I would take the under on that one. I am pretty confident. I mean, I like the Lions and all. Finally, it came through. Thanks, Streamlabs. You schmucks. But I'm pretty confident that the Lions are not going to win a division anytime soon. Older's Stone Gaze. If you're looking for that full Older set, I suppose. There you go. Ooh. Quick boy over here. Schmuck number 1. Right? Let's go, Griffins. Going on, Fred. What up, Phil? And the Griffins find, I'll watch you get it today. From Jordan McCracken. Yeah, no doubt. 100% chance I'm getting the Griffins today. 100% chance. I'm going to find it, too. Someone will be like, oh, yeah, you'll get one. You'll go on JSP and just buy one. Nope, I'm going to find it. On single player. Here. Oh, shoot, I didn't open my, oops. Forgot to fire up the run counter. Blot. See, Llama dropped a Zod the other day. I seen that the, what do you call it? The vid pop up. I watched I skipped to the end. It's dope. Shoot, I did it again. I did skip and, see it, yeah. Everyone's been, this is crazy. It seems like all of a sudden, ooh, man, here comes Jake Johnson with a super chat. Appreciate it. Everyone's been finding crazy runes lately. It's almost like they upped the drop odds, huh? Or everyone's just getting super lucky all of a sudden. After 12 hours of farming Nightmare Andy and 45 unique rings, I got a single player SOJ turned into an 18, 13, 10 Annie. My next Cast Sanctuary run, I found a D-Web. Nice. That's a pretty wild luck. Pretty wild luck. I think that, did you post that in the last time I streamed too? For some reason, I think you told me about that, unless someone else had an incredibly similar drop. Greg R says, yo, Phil, afternoon. What's going on, Greg? Thanks for joining us here. Great to see you. Great to see everybody. Coincidence, I will find a Griffins today as well. Says, Is she? Sorry on the pronunciation there, maybe not my best. Oopsie, what am I doing here? Hey, so is this stream until I get a Griffins? No. How many runs have I done so far? I'm on 165, John. John asked how many runs I was on. Upper right hand corner, you can see how many runs I'm on. A little run counter I got rocking. Okay, just out of range. Good job, Phil. Check that out. Come on. I wish you could run around corners when you click on items. 120. Gotta check the antlers. Looking for that 5 to Fury, right? I keep other streamers' names out your mouth. War Scepter. Yes, I know that I pronounced that wrong on purpose. I'm about to get roasted now. Phil's such an idiot, he doesn't even know how to pronounce that word right. He called it a scepter. What an idiot. Oh, you just got that yesterday morning. Okay, must have been someone else saying a similar type of thing that they got an SOJ and then found something super rare right after. I don't know if you knew this or not. Sometimes I can't remember things great, so been doing a lot of fantasy football mock drafts lately. The itch is getting stronger. Anyone else doing mocks? I did a few, but I don't know. I got a few fantasy leagues this year. I actually got into a keeper league, like a pretty what do you call it? Pretty kind of expensive on my opinion, anyways. It's a $200 keeper league. Now I had to essentially just take this guy's team, so I don't know who I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep Aaron Jones, obviously. He's like a for sure keeper. Like the team's terrible, like, but I'm definitely keeping Aaron Jones. I'm thinking about keeping Michael Pittman, and then I'm trying to decide between. I know I don't generally want to do a quarterback. I wouldn't, but there's not a lot of options on this team. I'm thinking about either Herbert or Hopkins, but like Hopkins is suspended for 6 games. I mean, is he on the decline? He just got hurt last year. Like, I don't know, but you won't drop it, you will hork it, says Stefan. We'll see, hopefully. Ogre says G-Stacks, right? Oh no, did I miss the Ogre drop? No. I found a War Scepter, so we were talking about pronouncing things wrong. So no Ogre yet. Faceblade, nah, whatever, we'll grab it real quick. Not that it probably could never be anything good. Boy, that super chest, that sparkly chest over there, I mean, real garbage. That sparkly chest is terrible. I'm skeptical about the Scepters, says Mulder. Yeah, I'd be skeptical too, you're right. Scepter, Ogre Mall, give us some more Sweet Phil specialties. Yeah, I'll come up with other ones as they come. I'll have to start thinking of different ways to pronounce stuff. It's so funny too, the number of times people comment like, dude, I honestly can't watch your videos anymore. You don't even know how to pronounce the words right. And I'm like, boy, you really can't take a joke, can you? I guess stop watching. I don't know, bro. Come to watch, but stay for the music. It says Con Wen? Isn't it? Nguyen. I think it's pronounced Wen. I'm not a expert on those type of names, but yeah, music. I try to get some good music up in this joint, right? What up, Phil? Let's get that Griffins on my wrist. Yeah, hopefully. We'll see. Maybe. Hopefully I get some luck here, huh? Dude, Herbert for sure, says Fred Man. Herbert for sure, huh? Alright. I'm gonna be honest, I've never played in a keeper league before. So I kind of went like, Google real quick, like, keeper league strategy, who should you keep, and it's said you pretty much don't want to keep quarterbacks usually unless they're like crazy top tier, and Herbert is ranked like expert consensus blah blah blah. He is like one of the top quarterbacks, so yeah. But I was like, man, I don't know, like, do I want to really dump Hopkins, but he's suspended for 6 games, but like it's a keeper league, so you got to think of it not as on the same as redraft strategies. Super hard to, I don't know. I would say with like 6 games suspended Hopkins kind of being 30, he's 30 or 31. I would say kind of got to not keep him, I guess, but Randburr says Herbert. Jeff says Herbert. Okay, well, it sounds like Herbert for sure is. It sounds like I'm dummy for even think of it. Everyone in here is like, no, Phil, you're dumb. Don't do that. Not literally, figuratively. P2R is dead content. Go play PD2. Not a chance, Ivan. You can go play PD2 and watch other people play PD2. I can't stand PD2. PD2 is not good in my opinion. So I will not be doing any of those things. Oh. Between classes, get that Griffins, right? Those people just don't want to have fun. Yeah, I agree with that. Talking about earlier how I said people roast me in the comments about pronouncing things wrong. Like this Ogriax, let's go. Gotta ID it. Don't really have to, but G-face, pronounce that. Gilliam's face. Exactly how it's pronounced. Good luck on your medic find today, Phil. I'm joining you right now, searching for my Ariats. Good luck on the Ariats. You can find those quite a few places. You could. I don't know where you're looking, but hopefully you get one soon. You can usually get those from like Andario. I think you can even get that from Nightmare Andario, to be perfectly honest. Herbert could be overall quarterback number 1, says Fred. Yeah, I think you're right, and Jeff agrees. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, Herbert is not even close to number 1, says everything under the sea. I mean, I think he's close. He's probably going to be top 5. I mean, with Allen and Mike Williams dumping it to Eckler off to the side, I think he's going to be up there. So, what's Hop suspended for? Haven't been watching football for a couple years. I don't know if someone answered. I'm getting a little behind in the comments. My apologies, but Hopkins is suspended for PED use. He got injured last year, and I have a feeling that to help speed up his recovery, he took something he wasn't supposed to, which is kind of not an uncommon thing to hear. You need a Griffins or just for the Grail? Yeah, I'm on single player, so Griffins would just be mega helpful because there's, Lightning Fury Javazan is nasty, Nova Sorceress, Lightning Sorceress, Lightning well, those are traps, that's different, but yeah, just just for all the lightning builds and stuff. Oh, I forgot the CTA up again. Gwillem's face is how Nick says it's pronounced. Nah, that's not even close. I know for a fact it's pronounced G-face. I'll stick with G-face. That way there's no confusion, right? I don't want to get roasted again. D-Hops is getting hurt a lot more than in the past. And they got Hollywood Brown now. Yeah, Hollywood, yeah. Marquise Brown. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking as well there, so. Quick poll. Who would play in a Sweet Phil Fantasy League? Type FF. Oh, like if I ran one for the like in my Discord or something. Interesting. running polls for me now. I mean, I could fire one up for free or something. I don't know if I'd wanna. I don't like. I've ran leagues in the past, actually up until this year, and it's just too much of a hassle. Like trying to get people to actually pay and stuff. It's a disaster. So, as a Raiders fan, I can admit Herbert is legit. Right. Yeah, I think I'm sold. I was second guessing it just because I think I'm just like the history of the name Hopkins. You know how nasty he was, amazing for years, but you know at some point you got to move on at some point, right? Like people just aren't going to be great forever, and he's 31, which would be kind of towards the end for a receiver. They could still have some juice in the tank, but he's been hurt. He's suspended for some games, so yeah, I got y'all. Oh. Hey Phil, good luck on getting your Griffins. Appreciate it, AJ. Appreciate you. I thought it was Guillaume's face, says Corey. Yeah, I have no idea. That's why I said that. Like everyone pronounces that one differently, I feel. What do you think about Arachnid's Lair so far? It's kind of meh. I don't think it's that great. Oh, hold on one quick second here. Sorry, the notification is always giving me struggle. It does not work correctly, but I did get a little donation, just a Streamlabs donation, $1 from well, let's go Fax. His name is Fax, so thank you so much for the donation. Not exactly sure who that is. I might have missed who that was in the chat too. A lot of comments coming in. I appreciate the enthusiasm. You guys are legends, and thank you so much, Fax, for the donation. You Slayer, hoorah! Free is fun for getting someone else to do commissioner and put your name on it to it. I mean, I could commission a league. Like being the commissioner of a league isn't that hard. It's the getting the money. Really, that's the thing I've always struggled with, is getting people to pay. Pretty much it's just getting people to pay. Because if you're the commissioner, like I want people to pay before the league starts. Multiple times I've been in leagues where, you know, it's like, oh, we're friends from high school, blah, blah, blah. No big deal. We'll pay. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you know? And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, what? So-and-so traded with so-and-so? They're collusion. They're cheating. You know, you can't let that happen. And I'm like, dude, they're just doing a trade. What do you want me to do about it? Oh, I'm not paying, then I'm out of the league. Forget you guys. And I'm like, what? We've been friends for like 20 years. And you're just like kicking yourself out of our entire group of friends because you think this trade isn't fair? Like, shut up. How many Griffins today? Got 7 of them already. Nothing yet. For fun, leagues are better in my opinion. Some people take it too seriously. I ain't about that life. See, that's the thing. Like, I take it seriously, but I mean, there's rules and you follow them. And if you do anything that's like, if the app allows you to do something, then it is legal. And you know, it's not like you're changing stuff on paper. Like one year, a guy was commissioner, and he, after the game started, it was like 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter of a game, and he started a guy that was hurt because he wasn't paying attention, and he was the commissioner. He took the guy out just before the game got over and put in a guy who was playing in the 4 o'clock game, and everyone freaked out, and they disbanded the league and like left, and he was the commissioner. They're like, dude, we're not playing your league ever again. You just changed your roster after the games because, you know, or I think it was even worse than that. I think the game his guy got hurt like right at the beginning of the game or something and scored like no points or something crazy. But good luck, Phil. Can't wait to watch your video. You finding the Griffins. Yeah, I love the optimism. At least Phil, if you found a win force on single player, would you feel obligated to do a Boazon? Nope, I would not. Definitely would not. I think I have a win force actually. I can't remember if I found a win force or not on Resurrected. I found a few of them on regular Diablo 2. maybe Bozons are a little better now and they're funner or whatever, but I never really did one because I did not enjoy it. You know, I've attempted it here, and so. Confirmed ladder reset. No, nothing's completely confirmed for ladder reset date. Turns out the end of August is, they kind of, I don't know. That's supposed to be when the PTR is, I guess, now, so. Fred says, absolutely, pay before draft day. Absolutely, for sure, huh? Hey, Phil, do you know if we will keep our inventory when the ladder's over? Yeah, you'll be able to keep it. What it's going to do is it's going to create 3 stash tab pages. So whatever is in the shared stash will go over to non-ladder in with withdrawal only stash tabs that will be added. With all the payment option these days, there's no reason not to pay before the season. Oh, I know, right? I know. Yeah, I had that before where a guy was like, he kind of got mad at me because like 3 weeks went by and all of a sudden it was like a week before the draft and I had set this league up and he hadn't paid yet. And he didn't go on the app and create a team or anything. He's like, I've been busy at work. I'm like, you never poop? Like, you're sitting on the toilet staring at your phone. Like, go on Cash App and send me money, or go on Venmo and send me money. Go on PayPal and send me money. Go on Zelle and send me money. Go on, you know, like, I have all of these things. Anything. But he just wouldn't. And then one day I just sent him a message. I'm like, all right, dude, I'm not messing around anymore. I got someone to take your place. You're not in the league anymore. And he's like, what? I really was looking forward to playing. I've been doing all this research and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you should have sent me money then, man. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, the draft's in a week now. Less than a week. It was, you know, it was like a few days. I had to get someone to play. When people take something that's supposed to be fun way too seriously. That guy sounds like a schmuck, says Cody. I think I get a little behind on the comment. I gotta catch up on some of these comments. I'm getting a little too far behind. My apologies here. Max says they don't have a confirmed date yet. Yeah. Not quite confirmed yet. Bozons are so much fun before they totally destroyed them. They did wreck back in the day, so. Coke and whiskey, question mark? It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. What are you talking about? Jeez, Max. Think I'm some degenerate alcoholic? Goodness gracious. Have you ever found a particular item that compels you to create a build for it? Not really. I would say not really. I've never really had that type of feel, I guess. Oh, Eric says he's expecting big updates this time around, to be honest. Eric Asuna. Unless it's a loot filter, what else can we really do? The loot filter would be, even though I'm anti-change guy, I would be on board with that. Loot filter and stacking, rune stacking or something like that, yeah. Sweet Fantasy League, let's go, says Jeff. Yeah, I don't know. I guess anyone who's interested in, I'll tell you what, I'll post something in my Discord maybe here pretty soon. It's not going to be for money, but maybe we'll do a Sweet Phil for fun fantasy league, huh? Maybe you guys talked me into it. I never poop like Kim Jong-un. Right? Yeah, that's what I'm like, how would you not have time to... How would this guy not have time to go on the internet and send me money? Like, if he would have done either one of those things, I would have been like, okay, he actually is thinking about playing. You don't sign up a team, you don't send me the money that I say has to be in before the draft, and it's been 3 weeks. Like, what do you want me to think about? Seriously, you have all the time to do that research and not set up your team and pay. Great point. I don't know why I didn't come back with that, or why I didn't, you know. Like, you've been on your phone all this time doing that stuff, not signing up though. It's always 5 o'clock somewhere, Phil. That's a true story. What up, Phil? Hope you're having a great day. Peter, what's going on? Going pretty good. Marcus likes the Bozon with faith in the Might Merc. Yeah, maybe that's something I could try one of these times here, huh? Find a good place to rock one of those that doesn't have. Well, I'd have to decide what type of build I would do with it, huh? If I'm gonna do the cold arrow one, or if I'm gonna do a multi-shot, repair durability. No good. They should add so you can corrupt items in the cube. Nah, we don't need that corruption stuff. We don't need all that malarkey. In my opinion. This is just my stream, my opinions, I guess, huh? We don't need all that tomfoolery up in this game. Strafe all the way, says Marcus G. Strafe all the way, huh? Alright, yeah, that's another one I've heard. I haven't really never done strafe much before, so. I thought there was maybe another pack. Nope. What happens if I have 20 tunes? Do I need to delete one to make room for the season 2? Or do they just go offline mode? They're not going to go offline, Alonzo, but I think, I'm not sure what happens if you have 20, like if you have 20, or like if you have 10, like non-ladder characters, and then you have 20 ladder characters. I mean, are some of them going to end up getting deleted? I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to be honest. I'm not sure. Hmm. 41 max stamina beast mode. Yeah, I've seen that and I almost made a joke about it, but I didn't. I didn't. Is Arachnid's mesh the only belt that gives +1 to skills? I believe so, yeah, unless I'm forgetting something like some set bonus or something, but I can't think of anything. I think Arachnid's mesh is the only one, yeah. Yes, only belt. Yes, yes, yes. A bunch of people said yes too, so good. I was right about something. Yay! Melee jabs on for Fox Molder. Straight jab, huh? That's if you want to go for the tough build. Nick says you'll need to clear characters. You can only have a total of 20 characters total, so between ladder and non-ladder. So yeah, that sounds about right, or whatever. Yeah. Did I have? Hold on 1 second here. Okay. Ever found a 40 Magic Find blue ring? Arnold, I have personally not actually, but I almost never ID blue rings, to be honest. When are they resetting ladder? Under the Sun? Not 100% sure. Probably sometime in September, I'm guessing. Maybe the first or second week of September. Just guessing though. Because they said PTR would be at the end of August, so that would make sense for, I suppose, ladder to be the beginning of September. In my opinion. Oh, Henny coming in with a super chat here. We'll see how long Streamlabs is slow on it, but $9.99 super chat. Sweet Phil, better have my money. Have a good day, bud. Appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the channel, supporting me, man. Mega appreciate it. Mega appreciate the support, man. You beast. Eric says quality of life updates are great, and he would earlier said he would gladly pay for more stash tabs. Yeah, I feel like I would too, but I feel like you shouldn't have to. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. They should just make the game so people want to play it more, right? Find that Griffin's Phil, says the Oblivion. Hope so. I missed something. So doping. Steven says so doping. I might have missed the context for that comment. My apologies. Speculation on PTR changes? Question mark. But yeah, I don't know. They're definitely going to add a few rune words, I would say. As for other changes on PTR that I think they're going to do, I think it's going to be some skill balances and like I think it's going to be some skill balances, like, but it's hard to say exactly what they're going to do. And that's about it. I don't think they're going to, I honestly don't believe they're going to add like loot filter or stacking or anything like that. They, for some reason, they love the fact that you have to like do really annoying things to be able to, you know, do the things that you want to do. I'm not sure why, but they're, I remember they mentioned in some of the dev streams, they're like, well, part of the, you know, the challenge of the game that's, you know, fun is the challenge of having to, you know, decide if you want to keep an item or not, or blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, that's totally not the fun of the game. Like, what are you talking about? But they said that, so they said, how did they word it? It's not out of the question. We're not going to say no, but we have no plans on doing anything like that at this time. So they could change their minds, but I don't know. I think it's not going to be a whole lot of changes. So, found anything lately? Actually, Derp, no, I have not been. Even all of last stream and then like so far on this stream, I haven't found hardly anything. It's crazy. Thank you for saying you shouldn't have to pay for extra stash tabs. Stuff like that is supposed to be part of the game outright, in my opinion. I agree with that one, Ryan. Yep, I agree with that. Loot filter question mark says Nick. I would, even though I'm anti-change guy, I would be on board for loot filter, but I don't think they're gonna do it. Aslan says, predicting a perfect Griffins in the next 2 hours. I would probably go from 6 to midnight if I got a perfect Griffins, I'm gonna be honest. Some of y'all might get that joke. And I'm just kidding, yes, it's a joke. I really hope you get a good drop, so I'm so unlucky at the moment, can't find anything in the ancient tunnels, Lars says. Yeah, I'm hoping. I haven't been having good luck, but hopefully I can get a Ogrimal. Woo, baby! Look at that beautiful thing. A set Ogrimal. Immortal King, Stone Crusher. Endurance stream after Griff? I don't know what you mean by endurance stream. Like I'm going to stream forever until I get it? That's not happening. Francisco, I think it is. I saw a guy with 25 burrs on ladder. Was very surprised at the amount of runes. I think he bought it. Yeah, there's definitely bots up and running. I've actually had people message me like, hey, make a video about this bot that I made. And I'm like, nope, I'm not going to do that. I will not be doing that. What? Okay, we're skipping that guy. Stone skin, immune to cold, like fanaticism. That's a rough roll there. If you get a perfect Griffins, you got to rip your shirt off like a Hulk Hogan style. Well, my wife made this shirt. I don't want to rip it off. It's our team name for our charity stair climb that we do. That would just be insensitive to my wife. I would not do that. Clip that ogre drop? Nah. No, that's I didn't clip it. I would say it'd have to be something like the Windhammer is rarer, so like it seems to drop much less frequently, so I would clip it if it was like a Windhammer, I guess. But those Immortal King Mauls, I mean, literally they fall, like you find a couple of them every time you do like a few hundred runs. Oops. If you went to midnight, it'd be a hard day. See what you did there? Hey all, I got a sub yesterday, so thanks for gifting me one. You got a membership. I get all confused. I can't help it either. From everyone's used to being on Twitch. I do it all the time too. I'm like, thanks for subscribing, or I mean membership. But yeah, Wicked Plumber gifted like 20 of them yesterday. 20 gifted memberships. then use another old shirt. I need to go change my wardrobe so I can rip my shirt off if I find a Griffin's. Oops. Skull cap. Woo! Let's go. Good old Tarnhelm. What a boss. Oh, super chat from Sofrito. Going on, Sofrito. Took a 15-year break from this game, and D2R brought me back. Your content helped me a ton with catching back up on things. Glad some of my videos could help you out. Glad you hopefully enjoy them. Thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. Also, Sofrito, you beast. Only ever had one Griffin's in 11 years. I got it on OGD2 from a Dark Lord in Mephisto's room, says Steve. I never realized never seen another though. Yeah, I've only ever found one too, actually, which I got in the ancient tunnels. So, pretty rare stuff. Pretty rare stuff. But hopefully, hopefully I get lucky, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, I just found an Eld rune. That's pretty cool. Don't rip off your shirt. If you find a Griffin's, you need to tan like the lady. Don't be like llama. I mean, I wouldn't say nothing like that. He can do whatever he wants to do. What do you think to make a series with hardcore? I know Thatcher exists specifically built for this mode. Francisco. I wouldn't. For hardcore, I would never, ever do. Like, I wouldn't say never, ever. I would pretty much never play hardcore. Pretty much. There might be a circumstance which I could be talked into it at some point, but. I wouldn't want to play hardcore, I'll say that. Yeah, don't rip off your shirt, rip your pants. Wait a second, what? D-Stack's got jokes. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna try to get some more mods to the stream. I don't want to jinx myself, but there hasn't been any bots lately. Maybe YouTube did something to stop them temporarily. I'm assuming. It never works forever, but. Boy, I do kind of really need to. If I got my poison res up, that'd be super nasty. We just got to remember our gambling fallacies. No drops for a while means it's coming for sure. No, yeah, that's science. Jicky Jack, that's science. Undoubtable. The bots were on a hockey stream yesterday, so they are still active. Well, hopefully not. Haven't gotten any so far. I guess I didn't have any yesterday, or not yesterday, but the last time I streamed I didn't have any until... I mean, I was probably on for like 2 hours until... These things have been dropping everywhere lately, too. I've found 2 of the Mavina's diadems on my last 2 times I, sets of runs or whatever. I found one from Pindle, and I found one down here, actually. Mavina's True Sight. And I've found a few of those blue ones, too, so... Oh, well, we'll get them next time. Boys! Nightbot is not doing his job. I mean, he's been doing... Yeah, he hasn't hopped in here and told anybody to hit the like button recently, huh? So, yeah, guys, make sure you hit that like button for me, alright? Absolutely free. It's required. I'm not asking. I'm telling you. Hit the like button now. Alright? Just making sure we're on the same page there. Am I joking or am I serious? Oh my god, just found a 5 all-res small charm with 14 to life. That's a solid bleeping charm, huh? That's a solid one. I'd take it. I'd take it. What's the best source of build for key farming? Yeah, either like lightning or I kind of like Nova. I'm gonna be honest. I really liked Nova. I'm a big fan of not even having to aim. You just like telly stomp, and the thing with Nova too, you can go Nova energy shield, and you're like you're essentially invincible. You know. Every time I get a diadem, it's blue or yellow. Says Steven. Yeah, that's part of the problem, right? We can't get those unique diadems. Rip, rip, rip. Exclamation Nightbot, Cody, says Cody. I'm as serious as my birthday today? Right. I'm equally as serious, yeah, for sure. What's up, Big Pooh? What's up, Timeless Pete? What's my all-time favorite spot to farm? I don't know. Favorite spot. I don't know. That's a tough question. I mean, pretty much a lot of them are all similar. I mean, you go in an area, you click around, and then stuff dies, you know? I don't know. That's a really hard question. I don't know, I just like the good ones, I guess. I don't really know. Good way to word it, I guess. Hits, Chaos Sanctuary, you know? Not a real interesting, like, insightful answer, I suppose, but just being honest. I can tell you which one I hate the most. Trav. Undoubtedly, Travinkle. I hate it. Who? Ah, Beth, get out of town. Gildor. Yo, what's going on? Seriously, as a swirly, if you don't schmack the like button, you schmucks. I'm paraphrasing what Fox Mulder said. He didn't say all that, but I added some in there to make his comment even better. Found a Griffin a couple nights ago at River of Flame, says Jordan Cotter. Cotier? I guess Cotier would be IER at the end, right? But yeah, nice. I've been thinking about doing lately, maybe, I don't know, I was thinking about maybe doing those red portals. They're not that great, but I was thinking about rocking them anyways, see what I can get, so. I don't know, we'll see. But then I was thinking about doing maybe River of Flames or something, maybe River of Flame runs. Can't decide. Maybe actually I think I'm going to do that. I think next I'm going to do River of Flame runs. Wolfen comes in with a €2 super chat. Excuse me. Don't know why Germans do it, but greets from Germany. You saying Germans say greets? I've never heard that before, but I'll take your word on it because I'm not a German expert by any means. But thank you so much for the €2 super chat. You Slayer. Appreciate it. A bazillion gagillion, I appreciate it. Now I know what it is, but that's the worst for a Nova Sorceress. Low life and high cost, fast cast rate, casting spell. Now I know what it is, but that's... Oh, man. Mutu, that comment where you're talking about Nova being the worst or something, I think there's, I missed a little bit of something there. You want to put that one back in if you wanted me to answer a question there or something. I couldn't quite understand it, maybe. Maybe my brain's just too slow. Definitely possible. Happens quite often. No red portals, they stink, says Scott. I'll think about it. Only do 85 areas, says Mutu. Yeah, that's the plan. The entire River of Flames is all 85. They changed the red portal, so they're all level 85. So that's all I'm rocking there. But yeah, I've never done. I've heard about River of Flames runs, but I've never done them myself. So I was thinking about doing River of Flames and like actually like skipping the Chaos Sanctuary. €2 from Lars. German super chat train. Good luck on the drops. Another German super chat. Let's go. That's funny. German super chat train. There's a new one. But also, thank you so much for the channel support, my man. You beast. Ooh-ah. I don't like the bugs and the eggs on the river. Yeah, that is kind of true. Yeah, because the bugs don't drop anything, right? So I guess you could just skip them. But depending on what build I do, I could just like slaughter everything instantly. So the next time you do a character video, you should do it as White from Dodgeball. White from Dodgeball. I don't remember who White is. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, Wolfen comes in with another $1 just to keep the train going from the German super chats. That's funny. What a beast. No name. I don't know what you're typing in there, so we're gonna have to stick it to. Oh, is that a bot? Gosh dang it. Hide user from channel. Okay. One quick. I just gotta make sure that he's gone. Okay, yeah. I was like, what is that language? Oh, it's bot language. Okay. You feel the magic made in Bale Curse, where you cast in a spell and it does damage, wrecking the Nova Sorceress. That is true. That is true. I mean, that's kind of for any sorceress, right? I mean, it wouldn't just be the Nova Sorceress, but I don't Nova casts more than like Blizzard. Obviously, you drop in a Blizzard, you run away. Drop a Blizzard, run away. So I kind of get what you're saying. Get what you're saying there, Mutu. Lightning, you're kind of casting the same way too, but I guess it's more like straight target, bam, bam. So it would kill a little bit faster. So sure, yeah, I get what you're saying there, Mutu. Hey, Nightbot, yeah, I need to be like, ding, 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 Nightbot, ding, 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 ding. Wake up. How's the hunt progressing? In other words, where's the Griffins? Haven't found it yet. Haven't found it yet. That's from Manuel K. Oh, Wolfen coming into this chat is now a German property. Please move on. Thank you for the super chat once again, Wolfen. Appreciate it. 2 more euros, like a boss, hoss, beast that he is. Thank you so much, Wolfen. Blitzstange. Coming from the US, but my name is German. Keep that train rolling. Calling Griffins drop before run 300. It better be before 300, because I was only planning to do 250. But thanks for $5, aka $5.48, 48 euros, 4.58 euros or something. Thank you so much, Blitz. You beast. White is Ben Stiller's character. Oh, okay, Fred. Gotcha. I forgot that. I had my, it's funny, my chemistry teacher in high school, and he's actually now the principal of the high school I went to. He looked just like Ben Stiller's character in Dodgeball. He looked just like him. This is the future Phil. Bot will conquer us. Yeah, the bots will eventually conquer us. You're right. And Fred comes back with exactly what I was thinking. We'll let future Phil worry about that. How do you know we're not all bots, right? That's how I got 237 people. Wow. Appreciate y'all. It's a pretty solid viewership number. Nice. Yeah, I just pay for a company to put a bunch of bots in my stream so it looks cooler, because no one wants to be in a stream with nobody else is in there talking, right? It's always more popular to be in a stream with a bunch of people. science. The source for not all griffins at once. Leave some for your kids. How do you reach those kids? Interesting. I don't fully get that comment. So, oh, Fox Mulder is a bot. Good to know. Fox Mulder is a bot, so I'm just gonna go ahead and ban him real quick. We don't want to. I don't need bots up in here, so. Chickens or beef tacos? Taco Thursday. Nice. I guess beef, huh? Chicken? I don't know. I'd probably do chicken, honestly, but beef's cool. Hard to pick. Hard to pick. I'm gonna be honest. Go beef. Yeah. Go beef. Get those likes up, says Alan Short. Yeah, good point. Hit that like button for me if you have not done so already. Give that like button a taparoonie ASAP. What would you do if a Tyrael drop, says Sunil? I would be like, yes, cool. That's real cool. Yeah. That's kind of what I'd do, I guess. I wouldn't go too crazy, but I'd be like, well, I don't. Fake reactions will cause me to like hurt my back or something, so I'm not gonna do it, but I'd be excited. Not too excited, but just like kind of excited. Oh, an unidentified J-Mod. Let's go. What's going on? Why can't I? Oh. From 3 years ago that I didn't. Unidentified J-Mod. Let's go. Boom. That's too bad. Would Stony be the best place to farm for a summon necro or the pits? The pits would probably be better. The only thing good about Stony, you can get if you roll on single player a good Stony tomb map. The Stony tomb can be literally right outside of, you know. But summon necro can do like anything. Like you can farm anywhere as a summon necro. You can go in and just slap the Chaos Sanctuary. You can slap in the pits. You can wreck everything with a necromancer. That corpse explosion. Whoo, whoo, nasty. All right, Lars, choo choo, keeping the train rocking. Wow, appreciate it, Lars. 2 more euros. Thank you, my man. What a beast. Iris says, what would I do if a ethereal cracked buckler dropped? Yeah, great question. We'll have to see. I'd probably be so overcome with joy, I don't know what I would do. Thul rune. Did I need a Thul rune for something? I did. I don't know if I ever got one yet. We'll grab that. Jason says he plays offline. There you go. True legendary beasts play single player offline. Jesus says the pits is the best because the monsters are the easiest. Kind of true, yeah. And plus the pits, you could have you can have up to 11 champions in one run, right? I think. So the ancient tunnels, I think you can only have up to 6, or is it 7? I think it's 6. Are there 3 on each? I can't remember. I'd have to look into it again. I can't remember. But I think the pits can have the most, you know, outside of like the whole World's Don't Keep or something like that. The pits can have like the most out of just like a standard 85 area. Last ask. Oh, sorry, Ben, for missing comments. I try to make, I'll be honest, I try to get to the channel members first because obviously they, you know, pay to be channel members and support the stream, support me, make it possible for me to keep doing this stuff. So But I do try to read, you know, a lot of the other comments too, but they come in kind of quick. But what am I thinking of starting D2R's ladder off with? Yeah, I do kind of get asked that a lot, and I keep changing my mind. What was I going to start off with now? I kind of can't remember what I said I was going to start off with at all. Not a sorceress, I know that. I was thinking about maybe doing... I'll have to see the changes too, so... But if nothing changes skill-wise... Nothing changes skill-wise... I'm not sure. Jeez, I don't know. Sorry, I can't give you a great answer. I can't think of what I would start off. Wind Druid, says Ryan. No, I'm not going to start with a Wind Druid. I was thinking about doing a Barb of some kind. I was thinking of starting with a Barbarian. But I don't know for sure I will. Obviously, pending. So yeah, we'll go with that. I'm planning to do Barbarian, pending skill changes. And I obviously, for any reason or no reason, could just change my mind, so... Hork Barb? Oh, well, you gotta have Hork, right, Sunil? You got to. You make lists of what you need, says Mutu, question mark. I mean, I got a Grail list thing. To be honest, what was I gonna say? I have like a ton of items right now still left, so like I only have like probably maybe 2/3 of the items found, you know what I mean? Jordan says Javazon. I was thinking about starting this last ladder with Javazon, so that's always in the cards. It's always in the cards. But as for right now, I guess we'll go. Oh, there you are. There you are. What I miss, Phil? Find another SOJ today? No, I got 4 Griffin's eyes today. 4 Griffins today. Biggest Chungus Barb goes Hork. Goes Bork. Nice. 130. Yeah, we'll check it out. Probably can't be anything great, but... Yeah, get out of here. Bots again, yeah, right? But these ones, at least, they're, like, bannable. I can just click ban and boom. Dunzo. Oh, did I read a message as Cody that Spooky sent? Sorry, Cody, if that's the correct. Definitely possible that I read the wrong name on accident. Is there a class I would never play? No, there's not a class I would never play. Oh, maybe that's what I was kind of thinking too. I was tempted. Some of you guys are going to be happy about this. Some of you probably wouldn't, I guess. But I was thinking about maybe going Assassin for ladder reset. Depending. I've played Assassin very, very little amount, so... I hooked on Javazon once leveled with gear. They're brutal on bosses. Yeah, I've done Javazon on single player. I know how wreckage they are. They're super nasty, but yeah, I don't generally. I kind of like going with a little bit of stuff that's a little bit different. I don't always go with like, oh, this is the most different build ever, but like I started with Nova the last time, partially because my ladder reset team didn't have a teleport sorceress, so I ended up doing that. So, what about farming swampy pits? Good luck on that. Dolls everywhere. Right. Yeah, no, not doing swampy pits. No plan on that one. Bunch of assassins are amazing. Justin, Beth, Fred, Cody. Oh, there's 2 different Codys. Cody and Cody B. Gotta remember that. Fred says open that chest. It's like a lotto ticket. Nah. I don't usually worry about the chests. I don't ever get anything out of them, so. I mean, I'll hit this sparkly chest, but I don't even carry keys because I don't think it really matters that much. Patrick says he thinks everybody hates the maggot layer, which is true. You may want to look into your YouTube settings. Phil, YouTube just gave me the option to block you from the chat. Gave the option for you to block me? Interesting. Yeah, G-Stacks, don't do that. I feel like maybe the option was there. I mean, I don't know. I couldn't say exactly what you've seen, but I feel like the option was there, but I don't think you could, like, do that. Or I could just go into the setting and unblock myself again, you know? You delete me from my channel, like, lock me out of my account. I feel like they shouldn't allow that to happen. Oh, Cody is also a Cody B. That's funny. Y'all are the same person. That's kind of funny. Teleport up here. What? There's a... Oh no, I'm already up here. What am I doing? No idea what I'm doing. Thinking fire trap for first character thoughts, says Ben Templar. Yeah, the only thing with fire traps is it's a real hard playthrough, like if you do a lot by yourself. To go fire the whole way. It's good like through most of Nightmare. From what I understand and what I'm experiencing, once you get to like Act 4 Nightmare, you start struggling. I think what Venom Lords have super high fire res and eventually are immune to fire, right? In hell, at least. Where's the higher drop chance? Where's the highest drop chances for Griffin's Eye? Says Bien. I don't think there really is a highest drop chance, like 185 area better than the other. Just wherever you like to farm the most and wherever you can kill the fastest, essentially. There's not like a good spot like, oh yeah, if you go here and run Nightmare and Darl for that's the best place to get an SOJ. There's not a place like that for Griffins. It's just wherever 85 area that you can kill the fastest, essentially. There we go. Another. There will soon be a G-Stacks channel, right? I mean, I think G-Stacks actually has a channel of some kind, I think. But yeah, he's gonna take mine. Start uploading G-Stack videos on it. Ah. So do you like tabbies, says Jason. Tubbies. Do I like tubbies? Tubbies is okay. I haven't been there very much. It's been years probably. A couple years at least. Like I said, I don't go out and get food very often. I always make my own food, so. I know I said that before, I don't really get fast food. I don't go out to eat a lot. I don't buy, you know, I buy food at the grocery store and then I cook food for myself, you know what I mean? I do that a lot. A lot. So oop, what am I doing? Wrong direction. Ooh, lots of spiders. Hey, the grind is what's fun. 2 years or 2 weeks you got there. Right, yeah, the grind on D2 is where it's at, right, Cody? Cody B that has a B listed, not the Cody B that does not have the B listed. I'm just here to help block the bots. It was nice knowing you. I'm not a bot, don't block me, G-Stacks. I have posted some videos, don't watch them though, they suck, and I use too many filler words. Too many filler words, huh? I don't even know what that means. Late but glad you're like mostly doing level 85 areas and bosses, just a good boss. Else you will really miss a lot of drops, Mutu says. Yeah, I mean, sometimes at the beginning of a ladder reset, like with my Nova Sorceress, I was running places that weren't 85 areas, but on single player, I mean, that's pretty much all I do. 85 areas, or sometimes just for the content's sake, I'll go run a Fisto or something, you know what I mean? If I feel like if there's a reason I want to do something like that. Had you been in Eminem's mom's spaghetti restaurant? No, I have not. I have not. I'm not even sure where that's really at. Like, I know it's around Detroit somewhere, but I haven't been down to Detroit a lot, and like I kind of was mentioning about a different topic, I don't really go out to eat very often, so. Max says, let's get after it. Nice, 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 nice. Spooky Fox Molar says, what the F is Tubby's? It's like a hot sub place. I mean, it's kind of like, I guess it's kind of like a Subway or something, or like any of the sub places where you tell them what you want. But at Tubby's, they turn around and there's like a griddle, and they'll like, you can order like a taco sub, and they're like, they put like the onions and the meat and the stuff, and they flip it, you know, put it on the sub real quick. And so instead of like Subway, how they like pop it in the microwave and then slap it on your sub, this place like cooks it on the, like to order, they slap it on the grill and cook it real quick. You don't know what a Tubby's is? Tubby's submarine stop. Tubby's submarine stop. So Frito says, am I excited about D4? Kinda. Apprehensive is more of the word that I would say to use for that, right? I watch your videos on the Immortal Sorcerers. Great video. I did want to see you stand in the middle of a cursed mob with fanaticism to see what happened. Yeah, couldn't. Part of the thing is that you get hit. Like when I was the Immortal Sorceress, it's because it's like a Magic Find version, right? So Dimensional Shard of the rare variety, ton of wow, I'm like mega poisoned. I couldn't get hit enough, like because I use it with Oculus and Isted Oculus to keep you alive. Plus you get all the other stuff, you know. But, well, look at that. 100 a pop. Jeez. Is there like an antidote around here or something? Holy moly, bro. Oh well, gonna chug away all my... Sometimes if the wrong guy poisons you, you are in trouble down here. Without poison length reduced or something. I need to get done with this run. I'm about to use 70 freaking potions. I'm about to be poisoned for 200 seconds or whatever. Alright, good enough. I'm 1,000 of them, so. Yeah, not even the super potion could even touch, not even heal me a little bit. Taco Sub is the only reason why they are still open, says Jason. Yeah, that's the one I used to get all the time from Tubby's. Like, I mean, that was probably a decade ago now. There was one by a place I used to work, and I used to, whenever I was too lazy to pack a lunch, I would go there. See what this thing is, huh? One to Sorceress, one to Blizzard. Not good enough. Underground Passage, level 85 area. Need to check that out. It's just Nolan, the Underground Passage. It's only the Underground Passage level 2, and there can be 2 to 3 champions down there, and it takes like a minute and a half to teleport there. So, and you can't really find it. It's like not easy. I guess you could map read it. It's just the opposite of how to get out of the Underground Passage, I guess, but that sounds incredibly not fun. Fred says, heard Mom's spaghetti was pretty good. Yeah, I'll have to take your word on that one. I have not heard anything about it. I don't know anybody who's been there before. Nobody. Strefon says he's gotten 2 Griffins at this season. First from a normal worm in the River of Flames. The second one straight from Bale. Nice. Yeah, no, I have not. I've only gotten 1 Griffins my entire life. So, oop, oop, oop. Oops. 22 fire res. Oh, I scrolled up on accident. I was like, what? There's some things passing through energy shield like poison. You're not actually that immortal. Yeah, there's some things you can do to negate that or whatever. Yeah, I mean, it's not literal. I mean, if you literally made the sorceress immortal, which you can, I mean, you just have to sacrifice like all kill speed and magic find. So it's like you pretty much make a sorceress that's pointless if you literally make it invincible, which you can do if you want to. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't advise that. 0% magic find sorceress. Like, yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, Wolfen becoming a legendary Slayer. Thank you so much, my man. You super chats today, and now you come through with a legendary Slayership. Not a regular Slayership, but a legendary Slayership. Let's go. Thank you so much for the channel support. You legendary Slayer. Boy, I got poisoned again by one of them champion bugs or something, huh? If you're interested, by the way, Wolfen or anybody else, you can link your YouTube membership to Discord. Then you get a special like name color and stuff in Discord, and everyone can see you're a legendary Slayer or a Slayer or whatever. Just throwing that out there. Anybody who wants to do that, don't have to, not required in any way. You can look up a quick YouTube video how to do it, or it only takes like 2 buttons to link your. You literally have to make like 3 clicks total to link your YouTube to Discord. Phil, do you rock it sleeveless when you walk down the aisle? No. I just kind of, I'm gonna be honest, this summer I just kind of fell in love with tank tops, I'm gonna be honest. So comfortable. I never really used to wear them before, I'm gonna be honest, before this summer specifically. But no, I got married in November, so it was November in Michigan. Not that warm. Not that warm. It wasn't that cold, but it wasn't hot out by any means. Really like your content, says Wolfen. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Does poison length reduce stack? I'm not sure. Does anyone know that one for sure? I'd have to look that one up. I can't remember. Poison Schmuck says Fox Molder. Mutu says Cooley made a video explaining about how to get poison not to kill you when you're the immortal sorceress or whatever. Yeah, I mean even the one I made, it doesn't. You don't die that fast. Like you literally couldn't die unless you like weren't paying attention at all. And I still had like I had like 360 magic find, and I don't know. I didn't. You know, when someone else does a video that's like just like mine, or not just like mine, but you know, a similar video, I usually don't go watch it. Like, oh, let's see what blah blah blah. You know what I mean? I'm like, let's see what video I'm gonna go watch. Mr. Llama, let's scroll through his videos. Oh, look at that video he has. I'm gonna do that one. Not generally how I do my research. Oops. Characters capped at 75 poison length reduced. I kind of assumed that, but yeah, so it stacks to 75. Gotcha. Tank tops are a part of Dad's hive mind. Soon the jorts, New Balances, and tall white socks will show up. Maybe. What's wrong? I mean, New Balances are good value, so I don't know what you're really hating on there, man. Jorts. I'm not a big jort guy. They're coming back though, I heard. There we go, good. I got poisoned by a weak one, so it went away real quick. Dark Tooth armor. Eight-legged poison schmucks. Right, right. Dedicated Muffler says if I'm feeling real brave, I could hit the Swampy Pits. Nah, that one seems a little bit, I don't know. Maybe one day, but not anytime soon. Rune Sword. What is this one? Plague something? Yeah, Plague Bear. There you go. I'm a genius. 5 to Rabies. Throw that on a Rabies Druid, right? You should do a video on people doing videos. I should. I should, totally. Ooh. Monoseptic, what's going on? Yo, yo, yo. What players should you run Trav on? I think most people say players 3 generally, I guess. Like, depending how... If your character just wrecks everything, go players 7, I suppose. But players 3 is what people kind of generally say. For most cases, you'll be able to kill fast enough. And then along with, like, the quote-unquote, like, drop, no drop chance, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. But players 3, if you do players 1, you'll be alright at 2, I suppose. But players 3 if you can. Things are much more comfortable than sleeves, bro. Yeah, you ain't kidding. Couldn't you? Yeah, I don't know, maybe. I thought you could telekinesis wells. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. Fox Mulder owns 3 pairs of New Balances. He ain't hating. Yeah, the only New Balances I got are my grass cutting shoes. I had bought them for originally just like my gym shoes, and then they have been since turned into my grass cutting shoes. So yeah, that's pretty dad thing to do, right? Have New Balance grass cutting shoes. I've officially made it. What's the procedure for Discord for channel members? You just go into settings and then you go to like, what's it called, connections or something, or and then you just click YouTube. If you look up a YouTube, like you can go on YouTube and just type in how to link YouTube membership to Discord, and it'll pop up with like a 2-minute, like literally like a 120-second video, and just like click here, click there, click here. You're done. Jason says he has four pairs of black New Balances at all times. Nice. Good afternoon. What's going on, Caboose? Shorts and the 90s are back, says Marcus G. Let's go. Yeah, 90s back. There you go. Hold on, I got it. My wrist has been I had bowling on Wednesday, and I always hurt my wrist bowling. Need to find a better way to do that, huh? Fred says do one on the most disappointing drops. So there you go. Cody B popped it in there. The official Cody B. Discord settings, connections, YouTube. Yeah, that's all you got to do. It's really quite easy. So I should like make a quick video and like just make it unlisted and be like, this is how you do it. You know, here's a link to the video. I guess I could just take anyone's video, right, and just link it to my Nightbot and be like, just put exclamation link or something. Exclamation link to Discord. I could do that, yeah. You have shoes that can cut grass? Yeah, my grass cutting shoes. It's impressive, huh? I taught them everything they know. Really advanced technology. Seems like they should just make a lawnmower that would automatically cut the grass, but no. They invented these shoes that can push a lawnmower by itself. G-Stacks trying to be funny over here. This guy. Time for me to go. Good luck. I'll catch you later, says Jason Antes. Yo, peace out. You probably, that comment was from a minute or two ago. You probably already took off, but if not, peace out, Jason. Fox Smolder laughing about it. He also wonders how shrimp fry rice. Right? Bowling. How is Leatherface doing? Didn't see her. Fortunately. Favorite build? So Frito. Didn't someone asked me that before? I kind of get asked that a lot actually, but favorite build? What? G-Stacks gifting 5 memberships. After that joke making fun of my shoes thing. You should. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, G-Stacks, being my best employee and gifting 5 memberships like a boss. Thanks for being a moderator and also gifting 5 subs, G-Stacks. You legend. What a beast. What a beast. My favorite, what was that? The super chat. I'm sorry, I got a favorite build from So Frito. I don't know about favorite build. Usually what I say, I guess I'll say like a summon necro just because it's so easy and it wrecks so hard with budget gear. So I guess I'll go with that, but it's kind of hard to pick. You know what I mean? So G-Stack says I did it for the laughs. Did it for the laughs. Yeah, no problem. I know you're joking around. And thank you once again, G-Stacks. You beast. Everyone coming in with those emotes, and they are accurate. G-Stacks is an absolute beast. Oh, I didn't bring my water down here. Now I'm not going to be hydrated. Great. Let me see if I missed some here. Let's see. Need a video to show people how to become members too. That's a frequent question. What's my average for bowling? It's like a 140, Brad. Someone asked me what my bowling average was. Yeah, part of the problem is that because Apple products blocked the button to become a member on YouTube because they're schmucks. Apple is pure schmuckery. So yeah, pretty much. Odin's your Oblivion's favorite build. Yeah, a lot of people like that because it's new and, you know, a little slightly different, I suppose. But I haven't done a whole lot of it. But my first time seeing you live, says Mr. Dabs. Well, welcome in. Glad you could catch me at least one time here. Zealer Paladin says Carl, his favorite build. Carl B. Yeah, Zealer not the most popular, so that's kind of neat, right? Not the most popular build. You don't see everybody rocking Zealers all the time. Send those emojis if you got a membership, says G-Stacks. G-Stacks gave away his entire Sweet Phil salary. No, that's because he gifted 5 memberships. I'm actually going to double his pay, so he's now getting paid double what he was before. 2 times what he was getting paid double. 2 times what he was getting paid before. Oh, T-Gang says, darn, I didn't get a membership. He didn't get one of the gifted ones, yeah. Maybe you get one next time someone gifts them out, huh? Ooh, set military pick. G-Sex says he can afford to eat now. Can you show your gear or say what it is real quick? Yeah, it's super generic sorceress stuff, to be perfectly honest. Shaco, I got Enigma, Arachnid's Mesh. Like super, you know, Mage Fist. This is the only thing that's different. 3 to Cold Skills, 29 Magic Find. Kind of a neat amulet, but Ravenfrost, Nagel, Wartravs, Spirit, Oculus. Do Skillers, CTA on Switch, you know, super generic Magic Find Sorceress type stuff. Thought about, I don't have a Nightwings on single player, so I can't do that. I do have a Death's Fathom, but I decided, I tried it for a few runs, and I decided the kill speed increase wasn't worth it compared to losing all the res and the life and the energy and the 80 Magic Find, and, you know. Apple and Google are in a complicated relationship, says Max, right? Tyra says he wonders if the flame bellow glitch still works. What's the flame bellow glitch? I do not know about that one, Tyrus. Why did Fred Durst beat up the Cookie Monster? He did it all for the cookies. That's not a very good one. Oh boy. That's like a dad joke that kids would never understand. It's both a dad joke and not a dad joke because kids wouldn't get it. Boy. Not getting a lot down here, huh? What time we got here? It's almost 4 o'clock. Got about a half hour left. Man, I hope I get some. This is going rough. It's about to be 2 streams in a row where I found like essentially nothing, which is unfortunate. It's gonna tell me that this is... There's kind of just not enough champions down here to make this a really, really, really great place. You can find anything, but still not quite there, right? Cody says a real quick video about the benefits of being a member so you can slay those emotes. The Clown Pepe one is hilarious. G-Stack says he can afford to eat now that I 2x'd his pay. 2 times 0. Still 0, says Tyrus. Cody says the monthly free super chat. That's kind of true. You do get essentially a monthly free super chat. Emotes. Help Sweet Phil keep making videos and streaming. Yeah, boy, he's got poison. Yeah, it's not dropping very fast and didn't last long. I do pick my reset teams from channel members as well, so. Usually channel members through Discord too, but. There says, fellas, don't forget that, hit that like button. Yep, she's talking to all you fellas, hit that like button. Not just the fellas, but the lady fellas too. Fellas is an all-encompassing word. All-inclusive. For all of the beasts up in the chat, hit that like button for me. Sarah says that means we need a new farm location because I ain't finding nothing up in here. You're not fully wrong. I'm gonna go to 250, so we're at 220, 214. So we'll rock that for. I'll do it at 250, and then I'm gonna switch it up. I wonder what I should do. I think I want to do those River of Flame runs. Sound interesting. Wonder what character I'm gonna use though. I don't have Infinity yet, so I think there's some stuff immune to lightning, so that wouldn't really work. I was thinking about. I don't know. I got some ideas, but I don't want to say it because some of you guys are gonna call me an idiot. So I'm gonna try some stuff first before I say anything else. Never mind. Great talk, Phil. Say a bunch of things, but don't say anything at all. I'm on it. Hey Phil, have you ever used Quick Cast on the Sorceress? I started it recently and you enjoy it. I have. There's a problem with the. If you've ever used Quick Cast with any of these Nova skills, if you click the Quick Cast button, like right now, it's see how it goes away and then it casts, and then it comes back when you let go of the button. If you have it on Quick Cast, here, watch this real quick. At certain times, if you have Quick Cast on. See if I can't get it to do it. Sometimes it won't quick cast, and I don't know why. I'll be hitting the quick cast button and it just won't work. See if I'll do a couple runs with it and see. Sometimes I just can't get it to quick cast, so I turned it off. I've actually been using it a little bit lately, but it seems like kind of like glitchy with Nova and Frost Nova. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's kind of what I've seen, anyways. Is this single player or online? Teska, this is single player. Well, hey, fellers. Fox Mulder up here quoting Butters. What a great show. Great show. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a quick cast. You just looked really angry, babe. Well, it looks like it's working fine now. I swear before it was like, if I had the mouse in certain locations, it wouldn't cast. But yeah, I use Quick Cast sometimes. To be honest, I was kind of using it on most builds, but I just changed it for this particular one because it wasn't working great. Like saying mankind, fellas kind. Yeah, exactly, Fred, exactly. What's up, Phil? Hope you're doing it great today, man. Mr. Eloy? I think that's the name, but yeah, doing pretty good. Luck's not coming my way, but, you know. What would you suggest running for Magic Find? Philip, I gotta be a little more specific on the question. Like, what kind of location would I recommend? What kind of build would I recommend? Not sure 100% what you're getting there. I'll try to throw in a little more specificity, and I'll get to that. Assassin with the River of Flames and Diablo, of course, says Mutu. Now, I was thinking about just doing the River of Flames with no Diablo. But I don't know. Yeah, I was thinking about going crazy and seeing how the Blade Assassin works. I don't know if it's a dumb idea, but I gotta test it out a little bit. Hold on one second. Alright, I'm back. My apologies. Making sure my mic's not muted. Ooh! Blade Shield 323. No, Wake of Fire. Bunch of skills, but they're not the right ones. Bunch of skills, but they're not the right ones. Sorry, I probably missed a bunch of. Bob Baylor says, "What's up, y'all?" Jeff says, "What is glitchy for sure is swapping weapons." Occasionally, I don't know if it's glitchy or if there's just certain times it just won't. Like if you're in the middle of trying to cast spells and it like won't switch or you're getting hit, it can be kind of annoying. But Phil, do you watch Yellowstone? I do not. I do not. Phil, another Philip in chat. We feel taking like talking like a politician again, saying words. Right. No, when I was saying that a second ago, I meant just like, I was like, I'm gonna say something. No, I'm not gonna say something. I'm gonna say something. No, I'm not gonna say something. It seems to be working fine now. I swear before it was not like working right. Or something. Operator error, I guess. Go Proxin. I'm gonna be honest, I've tried like dabbling around with the martial arts assassins. I really do not like it. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. For a poison Nova Necro, what would I recommend? Poison Nova Necro, what would I recommend? I mean, that's a pretty vague question too. Like gear-wise, you're talking about? I mean, you'd obviously need like a D-web. You know, the two-piece trangs. You know, just generic stuff, I guess. I'm not 100% sure if that's what you're asking. Gear-wise is what you're asking, but if you can get your hands on that stuff, that's what you want to do. That's from Teska. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Teska. As close as Sweet Phil can do, anyways. You've heard how I pronounce things, so. Full trangs in a white, ideal. I mean, I wouldn't say ideal, but yeah, full trangs for poison isn't bad because you don't really have to worry about the cast rate as much. I mean, you can't corpse explode as fast if you have trangs on because it changes your breakpoints, but it's not the end of the world. You do get some advantages, I suppose. So, what is it? The hit recovery, or oh yeah, you can. Your defense stays up and you move at the same speed when you're walking or whatever it is from trangs, so you get that kind of neat little advantage. So, always Enigma, says Tyrus. Wolfen says, I've watched probably 10 hours of loot highlights. If I play, I probably would have got some of the things instead of watching others get it. right. Oh, Mutu says he's interested in the Plaid Sin. Yeah, I tested it out a little bit in PTR, and I don't know if they re-changed it again or anything like that, but I mean, it was killing players 1 cows, like, okay, so, but I don't know what that really means, you know what I'm saying, so. What? Chrome Magnum says, found a Griffins and a Tyrell's Might back-to-back. Players 1, single player. That's pretty crazy stuff right there. Pretty crazy stuff right there. Poison Nova full tranks works, says Sunil. Yeah, full tranks definitely works. It's just you know, getting on a D web for minus poison res. The 2-piece tranks, you get that poison res from the shield. You know, Enigma for teleport. Whoa! That's a lot of potions. Huh. I just got dropped instantly. That's rough. Maybe I'll try to go get the body one time. Clip it. No, I can't clip every time I get killed. There'd be so many clips. Phil, have you seen the bug where a Poison Nova Necro is bugged and can't kill bosses very well? Something with the ticks from minions, making it where the poison does nothing. I mean, Poison Nova just seems to always not... I didn't know that was like a glitch or something. It's just... I don't know. I just assumed that's how it was. I never really... Guy's gonna pop and kill me. Ah, am I like frozen? There we go. Where's the body at? There we are. Ah! Almost got taken out by the lightning. I have no gear on. I should have just saved an exit, huh? Back here. Oh well. Wow, this guy is like invincible up here. Holy moly. That was a tough little pack, bro. Jeez. Beth says Poison Nova should always have corpse explosion. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, any necromancer you build, you gotta have corpse explosion, right? I mean, that would be like a... I mean, I don't want to say nonsense, but it would be nonsense if you didn't use corpse explosion on every single necro build, right? Are you talking about the Ubers and Declone or just the Act 4 Diablo? Oh, talking was mentioning that the kill speed super slow on bosses. Yeah, anytime I see the big, like, super slow kill speed on bosses, I just assume they had, like, super high poison res or something, and I don't know. JC Wild, what's a good second element for an enchantress on a skill tree? Ah, shiz. That's another one of those ones I gotta just take a pass at. I'd have never done an enchantress before, so... No great opinion there. Oops. The spit webs slow you 60%. Yeah, I was like, ah, what's slowing me down here? Kind of while I was saying it, I was thinking in my head like, oh yeah, there's the spider webs that slow you down. So yeah, forgot about that for a second. Remembered like mid talking. Yeah, I guess I just never really thought about why Poison Nova killed bosses so slow. You're saying that there's some glitch, huh? Could be. Could be. Ooh, unique saber. Old man in the D2. What's going on? What's up? What's up? Good to see you as always. Appreciate it. Great to see you up in the chat too, my man. Oh, Zachary coming in with a 199 super chat. Like a boss house. Love your chill content. No cringe. Keep it up, people. Appreciate it, Zachary. It'll come through in a second. My apologies. Oh, no! It's not that big a deal, babe. Oh my gosh, this is the third one I've found in the last 3 times that I've streamed. This is crazy. What are the odds of that?
Banana.
That's a little annoying. What you gonna do, huh? Wrong diadem. You ain't wrong, bro. Ugh. Why? Why? Hate to see it. Just hate to see it. Right. Oof. Okay, move on. That's the second Mavina's diadem I've found in here. In here. Gosh, that's why you should ban bots. Wait, what? I must have missed something. Set griffins, right. A budget 45. Wait, what? That budget 45 IS Mavinas though? Like if you have the set you're talking about or something? Boy, that's incredibly disappointing. I want a griffins. That's the third Mavinas diadem. I think I threw out the last. I just keep finding it everywhere. Jeez, bro. You still need it for your holy grail, says Mark Blackburn. Yeah, I don't. I keep finding them everywhere. It's still 2x as likely to get sets and rares versus a unique one. Yeah, I kind of know, but it still cuts real deep, Jeff. Still cuts real deep. RNG is trolling you, Phil. You ain't wrong, Sarah. You ain't not wrong. Gah! I mean, should I just toss it out now? I'm gonna go look at my Amazon and be like, well, I already have 2 of them. Chuck it. I'll get one day, right? One day we will get a Griffins, and it will not be a Mavina's true sight. Griffin's coming next. Don't. Stop. Don't say things like that. Did I watch the Lions Hard Knocks yet? No, I don't have the thing. I don't have whatever service it's on. And, I don't do like, I know there's websites where you can find anything for free or whatever, but I don't really generally do that stuff, so. Just think of it this way, the longer it takes you to find it, the more interesting the hunt will be. Win-win, right? I mean, I guess if you're trying to stay real positive, huh? How do you even start a grail? I mean, where do you stash all the items? See, when I do it, I don't stash all the items. I only keep useful stuff, and I just mark off when I find something. So, you used to be able to keep everything because you had unlimited stash. So, and you could just, what I did is every character had their own unlimited stash, and you had an unlimited shared stash. So what I would do is I would store all the items on one character. Like one page would be helmets, unique helmets. One page would be unique gloves. One page would be unique, blah blah blah. Or 2 pages would be unique gloves. 2 pages would be helmets. But yeah, now on single player, you have to do it ridiculously. Like, you have to do one whole like, you have to have all separate characters if you want to keep them all. And I said, forget this. Like, there's like 15 helmets and stuff that are completely worthless. Why do I want to keep them all? I'll just keep the ones that are good. Boy, if you want a Mavina's diadem, head on down here, huh? Beth says an angelic voice. About me singing. Yeah, it's kinda. In there. What time we got here? 21. You know what? It's just a tad early, but I'm gonna go ahead and the wife just got home, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and hop off right after this run. Final run. No talking me out of it, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, fellas. The fellas and fellettes up in the chat. Final run. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for, there's been quite a few super chats today. The German super chat train rocking up in here, popping euros left and right. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the support. New legendary Slayer, Wolfen. So appreciate you. Thank you all the channel members out there. Thanks G-Stacks for gifting 5 memberships. Completely awesome, completely amazing, and everybody make sure who got one, thank G-Stacks for being an absolute legend. Don't be too disappointed, Phil, your time will come. Yeah, it'll come eventually. I remember when I first finally found a Griffins on regular D2. Pretty exciting, so I'll find one eventually, right? I couldn't just never find a Griffins. That's not possible. Griffins will show itself one day, says Tezka. Yeah, hopefully. Justin says, thanks for the content as always. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the kind words. Have a good one, says Sarah. All the emotes come flying in. Beth Wilson, Fanatic, Mac Lee with the GGs, and I almost died. So that's going to be official. Peace out. Been a wonderful stream. Great hanging out with you guys. And don't forget, keep slaying. Ooh.